Cristiano Ronaldo built one of the biggest sports companies in the world from nothing but hard work, discipline, and sacrifice. Every employee respected him because he treated everyone like family. His closest worker was young superstar Kylian Mbappé, who always acted loyal and grateful. Ronaldo trusted him more than anyone. He gave him a top position in the company, invited him to important meetings, and even called him the future of football business. Fans loved seeing the two together because they looked unstoppable. But behind the smiles and handshakes, Mbappé secretly wanted everything for himself. Late at night, while Ronaldo focused on charity events and football projects, Mbappé started making hidden deals with dangerous investors. He secretly changed contracts, transferred money, and manipulated company accounts without Ronaldo noticing. Nobody suspected him because he acted calm, respectful, and professional during the day. He even praised Ronaldo in interviews while secretly planning to destroy him. One evening, Ronaldo arrived at the company headquarters wearing a clean black suit, ready for the launch of a massive new football project. Cameras flashed everywhere. Fans outside shouted his name proudly. But the moment he entered the building, security guards stopped him. "Sorry sir, you can't enter." Ronaldo laughed, thinking it was a joke. "This is my company." The guards looked nervous. "Not anymore." Ronaldo's smile disappeared instantly. Inside the boardroom, Mbappé sat confidently at the head of the table wearing a luxurious black designer suit. Expensive watches sparkled on his wrist. Around him were lawyers and investors supporting him. Huge screens displayed official documents proving ownership changes. Mbappé slowly stood up and smirked. "You trusted the wrong person." Ronaldo stared in disbelief as papers revealed that Mbappé had secretly taken control of the company. Every signature, every transfer, every legal trick had been perfectly planned. Reporters exploded with shocking headlines across the world. Social media went crazy within minutes. Mbappé steals Ronaldo's company. Football's biggest betrayal. Fans couldn't believe it. Some blamed Ronaldo for trusting too easily. Others defended him, saying Mbappé had crossed every line possible. That night, Ronaldo sat alone in a dark apartment overlooking the city skyline. Rain hit the windows while television screens replayed the betrayal again and again. For the first time in years, Ronaldo looked broken. He removed his expensive watch and placed it quietly on the table. Everything he built was gone. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Standing outside were Lionel Messi and Neymar. Messi stepped forward first. "We heard what happened." Neymar looked angry. Mbappé went too far this time. Ronaldo sighed heavily. "It's over." Messi shook his head immediately. "No. Not yet." The three football legends sat together all night planning their comeback. Messi used his intelligence to investigate Mbappé's secret business deals. Neymar used his connections to find insiders willing to expose corruption inside the company. Ronaldo slowly regained his confidence. The fire in his eyes returned stronger than ever. Days later, Mbappé hosted a giant celebration party at the company's skyscraper headquarters. Celebrities, influencers, and investors filled the building. Giant posters of Mbappé covered the walls while music blasted through the hall. Mbappé walked confidently through the crowd in a stylish black suit surrounded by bodyguards. Reporters asked him about Ronaldo. Mbappé smiled arrogantly. "Football has a new king now." But suddenly the lights went out. The entire room froze in confusion. Massive screens flickered back on, revealing secret documents, hidden recordings, and evidence of Mbappé's illegal actions. Gasps echoed through the crowd. Investors stared in shock as videos showed Mbappé manipulating contracts and threatening employees. Mbappé's face turned pale instantly. Then the main doors opened dramatically. Ronaldo entered wearing a sleek black suit with Messi and Neymar beside him like an unstoppable team returning for war. Cameras exploded with flashes. The crowd whispered in disbelief. "He's back." Mbappe tried to stay calm. "You think this changes anything?" Messi stepped forward confidently. "Actually, it changes everything." Police officers suddenly entered the building behind them. Investors began abandoning Mbappe immediately. His own business partners looked terrified as more evidence appeared on the giant screens. Mbappe panicked and attempted to escape through a private elevator, but Neymar blocked his path. "Running already?" Neymar laughed. Mbappe shoved Neymar aggressively, starting a massive fight inside the skyscraper lobby. Tables crashed. Glass shattered everywhere. Security guards rushed in while reporters captured every second live on television. Ronaldo and Mbappe finally faced each other directly. "You betrayed me," Ronaldo said coldly. Mbappe clenched his fists. "I built this company stronger than you ever could." Ronaldo shook his head. "No. You built it on lies." Mbappe charged forward angrily, but Ronaldo dodged him and the two crashed into a conference room filled with broken screens and flying papers. The intense cinematic fight looked like something from an action movie. Mbappe fought with desperation while Ronaldo fought for justice and revenge. Meanwhile, Messi hacked into the company's main server with the help of insider employees, restoring the original ownership files. Neymar fought off security guards trying to stop them. Together, the legendary trio worked like a perfect team. Outside the building, thousands of football fans gathered after hearing the news. They chanted Ronaldo's name loudly through the streets. "Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Ronaldo!" Inside the conference room, Mbappe grabbed a glass trophy and swung it wildly, but Ronaldo blocked the attack and pinned him against the wall. "It didn't have to end like this," Ronaldo said. Mbappe laughed bitterly. "You were getting old. The world only respects winners." Ronaldo stared directly into his eyes. "A real winner never betrays family." At that exact moment, police officers stormed into the room and arrested Mbappe for fraud, corruption, and illegal business activities. Cameras captured the shocking moment as officers escorted him through the lobby in handcuffs. The same reporters who praised him days earlier now shouted questions about betrayal and greed. Fans outside erupted with celebration when Ronaldo finally exited the building beside Messi and Neymar. Fireworks exploded across the night sky. Social media instantly declared it the greatest comeback story in football history. The next morning, headlines covered every newspaper and sports channel around the world. Ronaldo takes back his company. Messi and Neymar help expose Mbappe. The biggest revenge story in football. Ronaldo officially regained ownership of the company, but instead of celebrating with arrogance, he held a press conference focused on loyalty and trust. Standing confidently in a perfectly tailored black suit, Ronaldo looked stronger than ever. "I lost everything because I trusted the wrong person," he said calmly. "But true friends helped me stand again. Success means nothing without loyalty." Messi smiled proudly beside him while Neymar clapped loudly. Millions of fans around the world respected Ronaldo even more after hearing those words. People admired not only his strength but also his ability to rise after betrayal. Weeks later, Ronaldo completely rebuilt the company with Messi and Neymar as official partners. Together they launched new football academies, charity programs, and global sports projects helping young players chase their dreams. The company became bigger than ever before. Meanwhile, Mbappe sat alone watching the news from a small dark room. Every luxury, every investor, and every supporter had disappeared. He realized too late that greed had destroyed everything. One final interview changed the internet forever. A reporter asked Ronaldo, after everything Mbappe did, "Do you hate him?" Ronaldo paused quietly before answering. "No. Because hate only makes you weaker. Winning with your real friends is the greatest revenge." The quote spread everywhere online. Fans created millions of edits showing Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar together in black suits walking away from the company headquarters like legendary heroes after completing an impossible mission. The trio became symbols of loyalty, friendship, and justice. But the story didn't end there. One mysterious night, Ronaldo received an anonymous message on his phone. "You defeated Mbappe, but you haven't met the real enemy yet." Attached was a shadowy photo of a hidden football organization secretly controlling clubs, companies, and players around the world. Ronaldo looked at Messi and Neymar seriously. "This war is bigger than we thought." Messi smirked confidently. "Then we finish it together." Neymar cracked his knuckles and smiled. "Looks like the next mission just started." The screen faded to black while dramatic music played in the background, leaving fans shocked and desperate for the next chapter of the ultimate football cinematic universe.